Hello everyone. Just a quick message. As usual, I always post at this time of year just a big thank you to everyone who's been following along and supporting my work. I also usually have a bit of an existential crisis, worrying about um, getting enough work done, really, and looking back at what I've produced through the year. Um, It's not been a bad one, actually. Looking back, I think this year has seen a move to some larger pieces, larger, more intricate pieces, and that's taken a little bit more time. There's been a lot of focus on skills and things, developing 3D printing techniques and ceramic techniques and glazing and all the rest of it. So all these things take time, and I'm going to give myself a break on that front. I've been looking back, and there's been some of the exhibitions have just been an absolute privilege. From the Cooper Gallery in Barnsley and the Barnsley Insight work that I did, to displaying work at Temple Newsome, which was absolutely amazing. The Morai piece, which is currently on display in the Sculpture Gallery, which will be opening the new year to see as well. Yes, and the T.S. Eliot piece, which took an awful lot of work, Marie, and was on display in Skipton now at Millbridge Gallery, sorry, and now is also in the Sculpture Gallery in Leeds Corn Exchange. So there's been a fair few pieces. There's been a handful of oddities. Some of them have gone. I have a few oddities still left. They haven't made their way to the Sculpture Gallery quite yet, but they will be there for the new year. So yeah, I more than that just wanted to say thanks for all the support from everyone. Thanks for the encouragement and the kind words and the lovely people I've met as part of all of this. Got some big projects coming up in the new year, including a public artwork for Goole and East Riding. Part of, well, my hometown is Goole in East Riding, and I'm doing a commission to celebrate the bicentenary, as part, sorry, of the bicentenary celebration. So that's it's going. I think it's possibly going to be one of the biggest pieces I've done, which isn't massive, but in terms of ceramic art, it's a bit of a challenge. Not going to mould that one. I'm also doing a large piece for Left Bank in Leeds, and I've also got a portrait piece that I'm doing for Cannon Hall as well, part of a Leeds Fine Artists exhibition. We're also in talks to put an exhibition on in Hull, at Hull University in the Brian Moore Jones gallery, I think. Much of that is before July next year, so I'm gonna have to do a forward roll and hit the ground running in January. So I'm holding myself to try and document the process of a bit more. I think I'd become a bit obsessive with posting finished pieces, and often it's the work in progress that people like to see. So, and sometimes I'm thinking, I'm cutting polystyrene with a hot knife. Why do people want to look at this? But it'll give me some Instagram content if nothing else. So I'll do that. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. If you do Christmas, if not, have a great time at the end of the year. Enjoy the new year, and I'll see you there. All right. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.